Yo, where we at? What's good? Hit that like button when you come in there. What's good? What's good? And we need to talk about that Earl and Mikey before, cause my dude fighting tomorrow on PPC and Lamont Peterson Lipinets. So with the gang, I'm out here in Ohio right now. I'm in Akron. In Akron on my mom's joint. Yeah, I got Peterson. It's good. Yeah, it's gonna be some work. I tell you one thing, that man Errol, you gotta be careful when you in there with him. Yeah, he did. He did good. He's not the power puncher like I've been saying for a long time. He's not really a power puncher, but he be in dog shape. Oh, I still got Crawford. Still got Crawford. Hey yo, yeah man. What did y'all think? Y'all think Crawford will stop Errol? Can Spence beat Pac-Man? I think he can, man. Pacquiao ain't trying to fight Spence though. I don't think Spence the best welterweight, bro. I still think Thurman will give him problems. Cause I noticed when he got in there, he was still respected Mikey. Yeah, Pac ain't trying to get no work for real. I did like how he fought Mikey though, man. He boxed him. He used head movement. You got to, bruh. Man, I still don't think Errol can beat Spence. Even though he beat up Mikey, that didn't do it for me. He did good though. He worked. Nigga threw 1,000 punches, man. No, King Senior said he got to know he don't. He couldn't. He didn't stop Mikey, bro. He didn't stop him. How he got the same potential to stop Bud and he didn't stop Mikey, and Bud been at 47. What are you talking about? That makes no sense. Yeah, Mikey will still beat the shit out of Loma at 135. Hit the like button. Yeah, Mike Burrell. I knew he had it. I don't. Earl is not a power puncher, bro. I've been telling people he probably be hitting hard, but I don't know. I can tell when people really hitting hard and they knocking you the fuck out. He ain't knocking people out. He beat people up due to accumulation of punishment. Yes, he probably do got some decent power, but he don't knock you out like that. It's not one of them things where he gonna catch you and put you to bed. He said, so we're going to go through these comments. Says, you can't go to the Olympics without skills. People really thought Earl couldn't box. Yeah, he got decent boxing skills. I watched the fight the second time. My selection, his technique wasn't all that. I can understand that. His technique was pretty decent. But I can see why you say it wasn't all that. Where we at? Where we at? This man, we go next. We got next. Mac. He said it's hard to stop somebody when they're fighting. No, it's not. Look, if you in there with me and you trying to fight to survive, I'm gonna get you the fuck out of there. There's nothing you can do, bro. You can survive all you want. I'm gonna be hitting you so. I'm gonna be going to your guts. Ain't gonna be no survive. I'm gonna break you down to the body. You can't survive. When you can't survive against them old school Leonard niggas, they was gonna get you the fuck out of there. Lomo has been average. That's what I've been RT underscore twice. He been average. You don't just look average. You get in there with a good nigga, you good, you gonna look good. You gonna raise the level. Bar. He ain't that good. Yours truly, John says, so Spence got no smoke because he didn't KO Mikey. No, he just never had smoke to me. That he never was a power puncher. I kept telling y'all over and over and over again. When a power punch you hit you clean, you go to bed, bro. Like he throw a lot of punches and it break you down over time. Then he get you out of there. Y'all don't understand that. Y'all think cause somebody got TKOs on their record, they just knocking shit down. No, they not. They putting punches together and they technically beating you to where you can't take anything. Nigga, Deontay Wilder got real knockouts. Tiafimo definitely stops Lomo. Mikey does have a great chin. No, it is easy to stop somebody who trying to survive. They not throwing no punches. You got to know how to put the punches together to get their ass up out of there. The referee will come in and stop it. You got to know how to start slicing him with clean shit. Yeah, I still don't think Errol can beat Terrence. Thurman's power is not overrated. Yeah, like he was trying to get some work. He was just gassed out, but he even if you is in survival mode, niggas be in survival mode and still getting. That's when you get stopped. Yeah, he just wear you down with activity. He be busy. Look, man, if y'all go back and watch boxing, the history of boxing, name me a power puncher that had a lot of knockouts, that threw a lot of punches. Like they don't do that. You don't have to throw a lot of punches when you hit somebody's chin and they hurt. He wouldn't be able to beat Terrence on the inside. Julian Jackson didn't throw a lot of punches, bro. I don't know what y'all think of. If you throwing 1,000 punches of a fight, that's a lot of punches. Them niggas didn't throw that many punches. Them niggas didn't throw that many punches during no fight. When Julian Jackson hit you, nigga, you going to bed. Yeah, he too Spence is a little too big for smaller weight classes, unless you Terrence, because Terrence is about the same height as Spence. Yeah, heavy hitters don't throw that many punches, man. They don't throw that many punches. That's not how they work. Terry Norris wasn't a one punch knockout artist. He was a boxer puncher. Man, listen, Thurman gonna give anybody problems. Bud gonna give anybody problems. Shit, Sean Porter gonna give anybody problems. Ain't nothing you could do, man. All these niggas need to be getting this work. Bud 32, Errol about to be 30. Keith Thurman, I think it is it is 30s, not late 30s. If not 30. Let me see how old Keith Thurman is. Hold on. How old is Keith Thurman? Somebody? Roy Jones was a boxer puncher, but also can knock you out in one shot. But he was a boxer puncher. Anybody know how old Keith Thurman is? Yeah, Keith Thurman 30, dog. Them niggas need to get this work. I don't know what they waiting for. I mean, Earl did a good job. Look, this I don't think you'll understand how but just because you do a good job with somebody doesn't really mean someone's gonna be impressed with you. It doesn't work like that. Like, yes, you did good with Mikey, but them niggas don't fight nothing like Mikey. They actually the welterweights. You know what I'm saying? They big, they not slow, and they be hitting harder. So yeah, he did that against them, but he in his mind he like, man, he wouldn't do that with me, cause I'm that size. Where my nigga Black Horse at? Yeah, Jacobs can beat Canelo, but he ain't. I think Black Horse Productions, my man Horseman, pause. That's a good question. Black Horse asks, does Mikey have a good chin and Errol's power overrated? I think it's both. Like somebody else said in the feed. I always knew Earl never really had like one punch knockout power. Yeah, he probably be hitting hard, but he ain't got one punch knockout power, dog. He don't. He don't be knocking niggas out with one shot. You know what I'm saying? And Mikey do got a chin. and he was sparring a lot of some real middleweights. So you know, man, Bundu was one fighter, man. That ain't shit. You just named one fighter. Earl got 30, 20 something fights. You knock one fighter out cold. That doesn't mean you have punch out, knock power like that. Jacobs and Canelo's a 50-50 fight. That's not a 50-50 fight, but it's more like 60-40 for Canelo. But yeah, that ain't just because. Yeah, Mikey has underrated defense. Damn, Battle Hub said no, it's like 70-30. I kind of wanted to say that. I wanted to say 65-35. But Jacobs got a chance, but man, he don't for real. I mean, cause these niggas out here think that he just cause he big, he gonna go out there and box somebody and be running around. That shit ain't gonna work like that. Ant Fresh is very correct. That man Ant Fresh is on point. Ant Fresh is on point. Shout out to Ant Fresh. Unless you Deontay Wilder, Prime Lucas Matisse, you're not knocking nobody out, bro. Jacobs doesn't have pure fundamentals. That is a good observation. No, I ain't never seen Earl really box like that. Timmy Diamonds. You know what I'm saying? Some people say he could, but he wasn't doing it. But even though he could do it, it still didn't look totally comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Wilder or Brazil? I got Wilder. Come on, man. Ant Fresh, man. Shout out to Ant. But yeah, these niggas, man, it be uh, none versus McCullum. None. Oh, most definitely Ant Fresh. I need but it still be hard because niggas be in shape and they got experience. Wilder don't need that. I'm glad he turned down 120 million because them niggas over there is playing fuck games. That's why that shit corny. He done. He passed it. I got Peterson over Lipinets, but I wouldn't be surprised if Lipinets won. Oh, he better have threw. He had to throw that many punches, Jay Griggs. Because if he didn't, Mikey would have closed the gap. Hurt. How old are you? 39. Well, I'll be 39 this summer. Y'all don't even know that. Benavidez versus Plant. I don't know. That's a good fight. Yeah, I'm fighting in May. Damn, Yar versus Kovalev is a good ass scrap, B. As a my New York nigga would say. He fucking these niggas up. Um, I got Yard too. Yeah, but you don't understand. He could have threw 600, but the less punches he throw, the more opportunities he would have gave Mikey to land punches. He got to be busy to keep Mikey off of him. He the shorter man. And a lot of those punches was jabs. Yeah, I do look young. Everybody think I'm young as fuck, but I'm not. B-Vol is okay. B-Vol is okay. Maurice Allen Bay, no, it does not. The fight against Mikey Garcia does not change my mind against Spence versus Crawford because Mikey Garcia is only 5'6". Crawford is 5'9". You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't change my mind. Yeah, it is. Plant-based lifestyle. Yeah, yard is hard. Better beef is good too. Damn, that's my nigga. What's up with my nigga Donald? Said, damn, Troy, I thought I was older than you, bro. I thought you was like 30. No, I'm not. I know a lot of people think that. And then when niggas want to know why I'm not signed or something, like, that's why, because of the age. They was be bitching about age and shit. Yeah, I think Yard need a little bit more time. Yeah, Bivol ain't no power puncher. Kovalev got power, though. What made me turn pro after 15 amateur fights? Because I always wanted to be a professional boxer. KP Entertainment. No, I actually like Errol. I do like him. I don't know why I didn't think I don't like him. Like, cause y'all soft ass niggas wouldn't think I don't like him cause I critique niggas. I critique everybody, blood. That's all it is. He a good little fighter, bruh. That's okay. He could be a good little fighter. I don't think everybody is sweet like that. Like niggas just don't be sweet like that to me. I'm sorry. I watch old school boxing. These niggas don't be like them old school niggas. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Andrew Tabiti gonna be hard to beat. Ward could. How do you think the fight with Thurman and Pack plays out? Knockout by Keith Thurman. Cause they two awkward fighters in there. Keith Thurman got more power. I don't critique blood because I do critique Bud. You see that's how I know niggas don't be really watching these videos. Cause I used to kind of be shitting on Bud and saying he ain't fighting nobody on when I used to be on Ego's channel. And niggas used to be like, man, Bud is sweet. I'm telling you, I'm like, man, I don't give a fuck. He ain't fighting nobody. He fighting little niggas and this and that. He fought Hank Lundy, he a little nigga. He fought Derry Jean, he a little nigga. He fought Gamboa, he a little nigga. I said that. When he stepped up and started fighting post stall and beating ass, I gave him his props. Like, I need to see it because I'm a pro myself. If you fighting little niggas and fighting niggas who coming from 140 and you haven't fought power punchers, everything I'm saying, like, I'm gonna say something. I'll be on Danny Garcia's ass. I Keith Thurman, I'll be on everybody's ass, bro. Y'all niggas just dick eat niggas. I don't dick eat. I'm not a dick eater. So if I ain't dick eating, I'm hating or I don't like a nigga. No, I really just be watching boxing, bro. I really be watching boxing. Yo, who this? Hold on. All right, cause I teach at Guardian on Mondays at 6:30. I'm in Akron right now. I'll be there Monday. Yeah, I'm from Akron. Yeah, I'm in Ohio. Visiting my family. I'm gonna call you back on here and I'm gonna get with you about it. All right, I'll work with him. It's good. I'm text me your number. All right. Yeah, we back. My bad. People calling me about boxing and training people. Crawford wins. He beats Kell Brook. He probably stops him. Hey, my dude said Tabiti looked terrible his last match. Did he win his last match? Everybody ain't gonna look good every fight. That's part of boxing. Did he win though? That's the only important thing. It's about getting a fucking win. They mad cause I don't kiss ass. You right, and fresh. I don't be, hey, bro, I ain't be kissing no niggas ass. Why aren't you cool with ego anymore? I don't know. Niggas is weird, bro. I don't know what be wrong with niggas out in the bay. They kind of weird, man. Them niggas is different. I ain't do nothing to him. Usyk good. He probably gonna win. Usyk, he want to move up. He can challenge himself. I got Crawford over Kell Brook. Keith Thurman needs at least 2 or 3 tune-ups. So will Blood. C on the mitts. Hey, y'all gotta go follow my man C on the mitts. He can give you that Muay Thai work, that boxing work, that wrestling work. You know what I'm saying? He got bars on the mitts. Shout out my man to C on the mitts, man. Y'all gotta follow C. Get Fit by C on IG. Get Fit by C. But he in the feed, C on the mitts. He got mitt work. He could train kids. He pretty sweet with it. He know what he doing, bruh. See if Thurman fight Pac. He's coming in the ring back as a one time. No, I ain't spar Spence yet. I'm a pro, bro. I don't spar niggas for free and all shit like that. I'll get to him. It'll be good. Don't even trip. I just got back to sparring on a regular. Yeah, I want to see Burchell against Tank too. Oh, yeah, we already know what Aaron gonna do. You shouldn't even ask that dumbass question. Damn, he might stop Khan in like the 9th or 10th round. He might stop him in the 9th or 10th. Because Khan slows down. Khan does not beat Bud, bro. Get the fuck out of here. He said Mike Rhymes said, why you ain't critiquing that Crawford has no discipline. His chin is weak. He's never fought anybody Abby's like Errol. What are you talking about? Niggas just be on here trying to get some shine or something. Niggas just be talking. Because Crawford has fought the better competition. Thurman definitely needs more tune-ups. Boxer with the best technique, Canelo Alvarez. We know Crawford ain't Canelo. And Canelo ain't Crawford. Yeah, Hash man, listen. You cannot even take these niggas serious, bro. Hit the like button. I need 72 likes. No, Porter's bum rush style ain't taking a toll, bro. Y'all don't know these niggas. So when y'all see these niggas on TV, sometimes like I didn't know Errol. I didn't know Errol can box a little bit. Like I didn't know he could do that. Cause I don't know him for real. I know Sean Porter. He could do more than just one thing. They just sometimes be showing you what they can do. Yeah, I don't know what niggas is talking about in the feed, blood. Niggas just want to suck dick. I don't have time for that. Yeah, the nigga Sean Porter had 300 amateurs, bruh. Fuck is you talking about? Yeah, we got to see how Ryan Garcia look in a scrap, though. Man, I can't listen. When y'all on this channel and niggas is talking stupid, don't pay that shit no attention, man. Niggas be to let me just pay attention to it. Porter not the weakest at 47. Don't ever disrespect the man. Danny Garcia hasn't beat anybody at 47. So how would you even say that? How? It makes no sense, brethren. None. I gotta get my fucking charger. Shit about to die. I'm at Mom Duke's in the AK. You better have an AK. Get me a charger. Go in my brother's room. Grab one of these chargers. Charge my joint for the live be over with. I'm on here watching Afro Samurai for real. That's my shit. Niggas be on there getting murked. Look at Afro Samurai, cuz. Yeah, man. See what you think about Tio versus Lomo. I want to see that shit. I want to see Lomo fight somebody. What's up with Dartmouth, Massachusetts? East Coast. David Benavidez can fight. Corey Spinks was pretty good. I don't know, man. Them Charlos, I don't know, bro. I just don't know. I don't know, man. Harrison might be looking a little bit sharper. Well, if that's the case, then Lomo should just fight him. Shit. Should just fight him and get him the fuck up out of there and another nigga on the gone. I got Tank. Tank is just be hitting too hard, bro. He didn't lose to Ugas. He won. Man, I don't know why black fighters don't be getting support by other black fighters, man. I don't know. And then again, but niggas is black. You don't think niggas love black people? Like, at sometimes some niggas just think another nigga gonna win. Mexicans be looking. You know what? I like when it's cool when a Mexican say another Mexican gonna win and all that shit, but is he really gonna win? Like, it's cool to support your people, but at some point, you just gotta be realistic. Like, you just gotta be realistic. I support all the black fighters. Niggas was calling me a racist when I was on ego shit. But then when I say one nigga need to work on something, then I'm hating. Like, man, get the fuck out of here. Niggas just be talking. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Some niggas got their opinion, bro. James Danny. I wasn't really impressed with Spence. I was just happy that he was moving his head. Yeah, supporting your own don't mean making silly statements. That is exactly what I was trying to say. Like, I support my niggas, but that don't mean I'ma say a nigga gon' okay, for example, I love black fighters. I'm black. I got two black children, bro. Like, you don't think I love black people? Y'all niggas know I be talking that black shit. But that don't mean I think Danny Jacobs is gonna beat Canelo. It just don't. That don't mean that. It just don't mean that, bro. Sorry. Yeah, of course I could tell his head movement not natural. But listen, I seen something the other day on something I was watching in boxing because I watched so much boxing and I don't know if it was Custom Model, Angelo Dundee. It was somebody saying attempting to move your head is better than anything. The attempt to move it. No, he didn't say moving your head. Attempting to be evasive is better than that. That's a good thing because you're not trying to get hit. I don't care if you're moving like Tyson. I don't care if you're moving like Joe Frazier, blocking and jerking your head. I don't care if you smooth like Pernell with the slips. I don't care if you like Floyd, catching, slipping, dropping down. I don't care if you can do all the shit like Sugar Ray Leonard. Attempting to be evasive is always a good thing. That's all I ever wanted a man to do. It was never about no hate. It was never about shit else. Attempting to move your head and be evasive is good. That's it. Like, be realistic. Like KP said, you wasn't being realistic though with Crawford. So you gotta use your own words, nigga. You wasn't being realistic. It's okay to like somebody, but you gotta be realistic and really understand the skill set. I like Spence. He got some good skills. Do I think he can beat? Do I think he just outright gonna walk through everybody? Fuck no. That don't even make sense. Yes, he got some good skills, but I see what can give motherfuckers problems. Shit be way different when you in there with other niggas and other skill sets. Be in there having fucking problems with a nigga your height. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hold on. All right. No, I did not. I was going Langston Williams, man. I've been training, trying to get my shit back, take a couple more fights. Listen, man, it's boxing. Like, whether he beat him on points or stopping, it's a win. What's a good game plan to beat Spence? A good game plan to beat Spence, man. You got to have a good jab, a strong jab. You got to have some type of power to make him respect you. You got to have good head movement. You got to have a wide variety of skills. You got to be able to catch punches. You can't be scared when somebody putting pressure on you. You know what I mean? It take a lot. You know what I mean? Spence and Charlo. Too big. For real. So was Sir Douglas. No, that's wrong. A person with a better resume overall than Mayweather is Ward. That's not true. Mayweather beat 23 world champions. If you can name somebody who did that, then they got a better resume. But he beat 23 world champions. A couple more fights. That's what's next for me. Man, I still think Thurman to give him problems, man. Cause everybody was saying that, man, he gonna go to Thurman's body and he gonna hurt him. I mean, do you still think that's gonna happen? Sir Douglas, bro, what you think? Let's be honest. A big bag to do something that I like to do. And I'm gonna go overseas and be stopping niggas, bro. Like, them niggas can't fight for real. 23 world champions, bro. Floyd Mayweather. So how can, unless you beat 24 world champions, you ain't gonna have no better resume than Floyd. Say if I was fighting Terrence, I definitely would try to clip him in the exchange. I would exchange punches and be clipping him, but see, this is the thing. When I be watching Terrence, man, it's hard, bruh. It's gonna be hard because He does everything well. He moves around. Like when he fought Postal, he boxes good. When he fought Ray Beltran. Then he can come forward and push on the gas like when he fought Jose Benavidez. Then he could fight in the pocket. You know what I'm saying? And he could throw punches going backwards too. You know what I mean? It'll be hard. And he could fight left-handed. And he could fight right-handed. Like when you got all them tools, bro, it's hard to beat somebody. Yeah, yours truly, John, man. 23. He beat 23 world champions. Some niggas only got 23 fights. Shout out to San Antonio. Shout out to Texas, man. Dallas, Fort Worth, Houston, all them, man. I'm from Akron, Ohio, bro. That's where I'm at right now. Home of LeBron, nigga. Crawford and Garcia, yeah. Danny Garcia don't really want to fight Terrence though. Man, Terrence Crawford had to stop Jose Ramirez at 40. It would not have been competitive. Bomac is not underrated. He know what he doing. Yeah, King Senior Bud got like small holes. Yes, Bud has a chin, man. What are you talking about? Man, get the fuck out of here. What? Have you? Hey, somebody asked Mr. Smith, 459, have they ever seen Terrence Crawford fight? Nigga, Mike Brown, I know a lot about Toledo, nigga. I fought some amateur fights in Toledo. What's up with Jeffrey Fulton the second? Nigga, was good. Yeah, I was in there at that war versus Kovalev. Dre my man, so I gotta go support him. And Dallas is nice, bro. It's wide open too. It's be warm. And Danny need to get a real trainer. Somebody who really know the craft. Hey, having a good work rate against Terrence Crawford is not gonna do nothing. Cause he not gonna let you work. He gonna move around. Like when you a person who like to throw a lot of punches, movement take that shit away and catching you with counters, man. I don't know what he doing with that Crawford shit. But he need to get that work. Spence is 29 and Crawford is 32. They need to be working. No, Amir ain't gonna push Crawford to greatness, but it's gonna get his name out there more. Where we at? Where we at? Man, yeah, Bud is hard to deal with, man. He can do a lot of shit in there. I know some niggas who fought him in the amateurs, and he just hard to fuck with. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Spence ain't that young too. He about to be 30. Niggas need to get this work. That nigga Andre Ward, my dude Andre Ward said it the best. What is the build up for? Ain't no build up. Crawford is 32, Spence is 29. Like what more they all these welterweights need to scrap and quit running and ducking and acting like hoes. You getting paid millions. You ain't gonna get paid no more than you already getting paid. Unless you go up in weight and fight somebody and then you could demand more money. You're not getting no more money than you already getting. No, you probably ain't gonna be able to see his first couple little fights because he I don't know if he was signed, but you be fighting on smaller markets. Come on, bro. Billy Joe Saunders and Demetrius Andre, really? Who do I got? No, Mikey, what he did was he tried to blow up in weight, thinking that the power was gonna get him up out of there when he should have came in there at the best 147. He can instead of blowing up, should have came in at 143 and been still had his speed and shit. He had no speed. He looked slow and sluggish. And another thing too, you have to build. See, this is what people don't understand with lifting weights and boxing. If you want to be fast, you got to do what other fast niggas do in other cross training sports. You can't just bulk up and think you're gonna lose your speed, the little speed that you had. You have to do what other motherfuckers do and put on functional muscle. You need speed, man. Speed. You need the speed. You need the speed that you had. If you come in there slow, soon as you move, if it's not at an explosive, fast manner, the motherfucker not gonna even bite on the shit. He just gonna put his hand out there, pop, freeze you, pop, freeze you, pop, pop, jab you, put the hand out, freeze. If you moving quick, a nigga can barely get the jab off. Yeah, he beat everybody in middleweight. I can't say he will give Canelo the most problems, but it's hard to beat Canelo, bro. Yes, Keith Thurman is definitely still a threat, bro. Mr. Langston Williams, he's definitely a threat. When he get back to boxing and get to Keith Thurman is only 30, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that mean when he was fighting Danny, all them niggas, Garcia and all them, I mean, he was still in his 20s. Keith Thurman is. They need to all fight each other while they in their 30s so they can have something left. Andre beats Golovkin Saunders, but I don't think he beat Canelo, bro. I would too, Boo Boo versus Triple G, but Triple G don't want to see that. And I was the first nigga to tell y'all that Triple G was ass. I told you first. Andre wouldn't beat Canelo. Y'all niggas is y'all don't think y'all really realize. You know how y'all niggas is treating Canelo? Y'all treating Canelo like how niggas in my barbershop used to treat Floyd back in the day, like in the early 2000s. When I seen Floyd, I said, ain't nobody gonna beat him. You crazy. Ricky Hatton, he need to fight something, man. And he just start beating Miguel Cotto. Man, he would have beat all them niggas' asses back then just like he beat them right now. Because they fight the same. They never adapted their style. They never did nothing. They just always fought the same. You not gonna beat Canelo, bro. And then when Canelo damn near killed Danny Jacobs, now I'm gonna be like, come on. It'd be like, didn't I fucking tell you? Josh Prograis. I mean, yeah, Taylor and Prograis is definitely. Yeah, Triple G is not about to do nothing with nobody, bro. He not that good like that. He not trying to really fight nobody. He's not really that good, bro. I'm sorry, he just not. Errol Spence is that good. He is. You know what I'm saying? But that good, that don't mean I still think I, I'm not saying he gonna lose against Keith Thurman, but I think Keith Thurman could beat him. It could go either way. Sean Porter, it could go either way because niggas is making adjustments and niggas is pulling these tricks out their hats. Yeah, King Senior. Like, I love Danny Jacobs, man. He good. Like, he a good guy and shit and all that. But that man Canelo is on a different level, bro. I've been watching him every day since I've been in Akron, and I always watch him and studying. But that nigga can fight, bro. I can't even say Triple G better than Charlo, bro. Because if he was, he would have just fought him. Yeah, I said Triple G was ass. All these fighters I keep telling y'all about, man, y'all think I be hating, but I watch everything. I watch who they fighting, how they fight the person when they fight them, how they selecting they fights, like how the promoter is who the promoter letting them get in there with. Like, I tell you one thing, I know who the best, who good, because they keep fighting good niggas and they ain't turning down no fucking work. Crawford is not turning down no work, bruh. He asking for work. No, you can't even say AB ass, bruh. He only lost to good fighters. He lost to fucking Maidana, was his first loss. Came from 135, the hardest puncher at 47, and gave Floyd 2 hard fights. So how that can't say that. He lost to Sean Porter, who's a 2-time world champion, bruh. Or 3. Like, you can't say that. He lost to Mikey Garcia, who just went 12 with Errol Spence. You can't really say AB trash. He lost to Pacquiao, who a 15,000-time world champion and was on the juice. But he lost to Pacquiao, who's an all-time great. You can't really say that, bro. He ain't losing to fucking niggas like Alec Verdiv, Khabib. He ain't losing to fucking Ashley Theophane going tooth and nail. Like, y'all gotta understand what's going on. And he's never been stopped. AB has never been stopped, bro. Like, it ain't the way he losing. Because he losing against other good niggas. You know what I'm saying? Losing is losing. He is competitive because he ain't getting stopped. He need to go back down and wait to 135 or 140. Yeah, everybody, you can say AB trash all you want. But he ain't out there getting stopped. Some of y'all say, what kills me is some of y'all say AB trash, but some of y'all favorite niggas don't even be wanting to fight niggas who in their weight class. They don't be going up and down. Yeah, listen, put it like this. If you ain't ducking niggas, you gonna lose. Because you gonna be taking all fights. Sometimes. Some niggas gonna lose, some niggas ain't. Everybody can't be like Dre and Floyd, blood. Everybody can't be like that. Yeah, like that's why I don't. Niggas be saying all that trash. I don't say all that. That nigga don't be ducking no work, bruh. He came from 135. Everybody told him not to fight Maidana, and he fought him, and it was hard as fuck. Then he came back, fought some more niggas. Then he fought Sean Porter. Sean Porter, they went 12, and he dropped him. Like, man, y'all niggas don't be watching boxing. Y'all still think everybody Floyd fucked y'all brain up. That's what happened for real. Floyd fucked y'all brains up. Yeah. Y'all tell Lomachenko to get some work. with all anybody. Well, it's too bad. Niggas is millionaires, bruh. If you don't want to see them niggas drunk, don't watch TMZ. Fuck you talking about? Nigga, don't watch TMZ. What the fuck you watching that for? Watch some boxing. No, that just because Errol show how to beat Mikey, that don't mean anybody else gonna do that. Cause somebody who fight at a lower weight class, it's gonna be hard for them to do that because it's attributes and like size, reach, and all that shit make a difference. So just because a nigga he might be at 35, he ain't gonna be as strong as Spence. Shit like that. You know what I mean? It's different. It's different. Everybody different. It's different rhythms, different everything. Sometimes it ain't gonna be no blueprint. You still need. You think niggas showed the blueprint for Canelo and Floyd? Well, how come niggas ain't use that? So you got to know what you talking about. Floyd showed the blueprint on how to beat Canelo. Why niggas can't do it? You know what I'm saying? I tell you what Spence is. He's in fucking dog shape. That's one thing you're gonna have to be in shape. He in dog shape. You gotta be in dog shape, my G. Khan is done. Shit, he gonna last. Khan needs defense. He need to be drilling defense. It ain't gonna be dangerous for Crawford because Khan don't have power like that. He fast, but Crawford is got D. Khan gonna come out first four blazing, slow. Whatchamacallit gonna be trying to get his timing, and then once he get it, and then it's gonna be hard because he's gonna be left-handing him. Crawford is. And you just never know who Khan be sparring. You don't be really getting no hard sparring. You don't really get that. No, it wasn't a mistake for Mikey to fight Spence. No, I don't know, bro. I think I got Joshua over Big Baby. Big Baby is tough, though. It's going to be hard. No, this is just because he be in there beating up southpaws, man, don't mean he gonna do shit with Spence. He a different guy, bro. If that's the case, then Conor beat Errol too. Then Con gonna beat Errol. He not. So what is you saying? He wouldn't beat Errol either. Cause these niggas ain't got the craft. These niggas be too busy trying to beat Floyd instead of be like Floyd. No, ain't no moral victories. If it don't show up on BoxRec, ain't no moral victories. I'll beat Khan faster than that because I know everything he do. I'll spar him 1,000,000,000 times, bro. Khan would not be able to do nothing with me. Nothing. He not strong enough. All that fast shit ain't gonna work. I'm gonna catch all his punches, and when I hit him, he gonna be acting silly. And I'm fast like he is. And you will only be able to see that if I was in the ring with him because I would have to use my speed. Would knock him straight out. I almost did in the sparring. With 16-ounce gloves on. And he'd wear a face bar. I'll get him out of here. He could be running around doing all that silly shit. It wouldn't do nothing. Khan don't want to get in there with Kell Brook. He too big. He don't want to get knocked out in front of his hometown peoples. Because once he do, it's over. It's over. I love that sound. Yeah, I'm watching this little cat that I know. He want to box, so I'm looking at his mom sent me some videos of him. He got some decent little skills. No, I have not heard of that guy. I don't know when I'm coming to Texas. I got a couple other places I need to go, like Philly and Atlanta first. Listen, I don't give a fuck who you got. I'm not picking nobody against Roy Jones Jr. in his prime. Not one person, bruh. If there's nobody that can beat Roy Jones Jr. in his prime. Not one person. It's not even up for debate. Oh, it's all good, Hash, man. Yeah, and Dre is my guy. Like that's my man. Been trained alongside him. He done watched me spar countless rounds against all types of people. Like, but I just can't put nobody against Roy, bro. He too fucking good for real. In May, I'm fighting in May. I told y'all in May, dog. I'm lightweight in shape, so it's going great. See what it say? Should go to Atlanta, man. It's a cat down there named Chef Michaels, I think, in Philly and shit. He from Philly. He want to get with me working with youth and just different shit, man. Different shit, working with the youth and shit. Trying to get my peoples out the gutter, man. Cause when I be coming back home to Akron, it's just y'all just don't understand. It's just such a little small city. These motherfuckers really don't be knowing shit, bruh. They really don't. It's crazy. Especially if you not traveled to different places and you ain't like in places like New York and California and shit like that. Like you will see like you come like these little small places or Chicago or Miami or Atlanta. Them are bigger markets, so shit move a little bit faster. Out here in Akron, shit is don't be moving like that. Like and people just are not in the know of a vast variety of things. B Hop and Tom, man, James Tony, bro. Yeah, who is your personal fave fighter of all time? Sugar Ray Leonard. B Hop versus Tony wouldn't have been epic. He would have fuck around and stopped B Hop, blood. If that's the case, they would have fought. B Hop know what it is. He wanted no fucking work with James Tony. They came up both in the 90s and in the 2000s. Why is Sugar Ray Leonard my favorite fighter, bruh? Pause, no homo. Definitely pause. You know how some niggas just like certain women? It's the same thing. Like certain niggas like certain pizzas. Certain niggas like certain fucking cars. Certain niggas like certain movies. Nigga, Sugar Ray Leonard, to me, just has dog, and on top of dog, he really has skills. He can do everything. Yeah, like Leonard had it all. Like he's saying what I'm saying. I wasn't even reading what he was saying. I'm looking off to the side. Um, well, yeah, PBC commentary is regular TV, but you gotta understand like Showtime TV is premium, so they gonna have better everything. But not the play. That's not the point. But Sugar Ray Leonard just can do anything, man. In an inside combination, speed, good jab, walk you down, break you down to the guts, flashy shit, all the skills, dog. Yeah, Ennis is still young though, but if he good, he good. We need to get in there and scrap. Man, Sugar Ray Leonard, man, has so much. What I like is what made him good is because he battled through adversity. Because Tommy Hearns had his eye looking like this, fucking remote was on it. Sugar Ray Leonard was out there fighting like this and shit. That motherfucking eye was so big, dog. That nigga, that nigga's eye was like this and shit. This was Sugar Ray Leonard when he fought Tommy Hearns, and they was trying to put the inswell on that bitch. Then that nigga start walking that nigga down, going to his guts, man. That shit was over after, man. That nigga broke him down, dog. Fucked him up. Then he went toe to toe with Roberto for a whole 12. And got a split decision. Then came back, switched the game plan, boxed his ears off, made him quit. Man, he fucked him up. He just had so much dog. And even when he got the dog in him, he wasn't wild. He still was yop, 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 still sharp with it. I don't know if I got him beating Floyd, but every day I go back and forth. Why do y'all keep asking me about Roy Jones versus anybody? Ray Leonard to beat Laura. Because he got every skill set. And Laura only going to throw a 1-1-2.